Have you ever done something in anger, only to regret it later? Have you ever spoken words you wish you could take back? Or made a choice in a hurry, without thinking, that changed everything? Life has a way of testing us in moments of heat, in moments when emotions run high. But remember this: one moment of anger can destroy years of hard work. One careless decision can break trust that took a lifetime to build. This is a story about a young man who learned the power of thinking before acting. A story that will remind you that patience, reflection, and wisdom are not weaknesses. They are the keys to true strength. So, listen closely, because this story may just change the way you see your own life. There was once a boy named Arman. Arman was known for one thing: his temper. He was smart, talented, even kind at heart. But when anger took over, he became a different person. At home, he argued with his parents. In school, he fought with classmates. Even his teachers would shake their heads, saying, "This boy has potential, but his anger will destroy him one day." But Arman didn't care. He thought, "Why should I stay silent when people disrespect me? Why should I wait when I can act right now?" One day, in his late teens, Arman got into an argument with his best friend, Imran. It started small, just a disagreement over money. But Arman's pride took control. His voice grew louder, his words sharper. And in a moment of rage, he said something he could never take back. "Get out of my life. I don't need a friend like you." The silence after those words was heavy. Imran's face fell, and without saying a word, he walked away. Arman thought he had won. He thought his anger made him strong. But when night came and his room grew quiet, his heart began to ache. He reached for his phone to call Imran, but stopped. Pride held him back. Days passed. Weeks turned into months. Imran never came back. And slowly, Arman realized he had lost one of the truest friends he ever had. Life moved on. Arman grew older, got a job, built a career. Outwardly, he seemed successful, but inside, he carried scars of words spoken without thought, scars of relationships broken by anger. Then came the turning point. At work one day, Arman was given a huge responsibility, leading a project that could decide the future of his company. He gathered his team, explained the plan, and everyone was excited. But one of his junior colleagues made a mistake. A small error, but enough to delay the project. Arman's blood boiled, his fists clenched. The old Arman rose up, ready to explode. He wanted to shout, to blame, to show his authority. But in that very moment, he remembered something. He remembered Imran. He remembered the silence, the regret, the pain of losing someone because of a single moment of anger. And for the first time in his life, Arman stopped himself. He took a deep breath. He walked outside. He sat alone for a few minutes, thinking, if I react now, what will happen? Will I lose another bond? Will I hurt another heart? And then, calmly, he returned. Instead of shouting, he said, "It's okay. Mistakes happen. Let's learn from this and fix it together." The room fell silent, not from fear, but from respect. His team looked at him with admiration. And in that moment, Arman understood. Strength is not in shouting. Strength is in controlling yourself. That project, it became a huge success. His bosses praised him. His colleagues trusted him. And, for the first time, Arman felt proud not of his anger, but of his patience. Years later, when asked about the secret of his success, Arman would simply smile and say, "I learned to think before I act, my friend." Arman's story is not just his story. It is yours, mine, and all of ours. Because every single day, life gives us moments to choose. Do we react or do we respond? Do we let anger lead or do we let wisdom guide? The truth is, a single harsh word can break a relationship. A single wrong move can ruin a future. But a single moment of patience can save everything. Thinking before acting doesn't make you weak.
Oh.
It makes you powerful. It means you control your emotions instead of letting your emotions control you. And sometimes, the greatest victory is the battle you win within yourself. So today, I leave you with this. Before you speak, pause. Before you react, breathe. Before you act, think. Because your next decision could be the one that shapes your destiny. Don't give up. Don't let anger or haste control you. Your time will come. If you learn to move with patience, wisdom, and faith. Remember, think before you act, and you will never regret the path you choose.